I think with Derrick James and Errol Spence Jr. against Terrence Crawford, you had a just miscalculations. We missed the mark. We didn't get it right going to the ring, and it ended up happening to us. I think they right some wrongs. They come back better with Jamel Charlo and Canelo Alvarez. You have a limited Jamel Charlo getting in the ring with a very you got with the great. You can't really put this one on. Right. You can look at fights and tell this was a team loss, or you can look at fights and say, "What coach? That coach didn't do that right." Or you can look at the fight and say, "Yo, that fighter just didn't listen to his coach." You know what I mean?
A lot of people are questioning Derrick James' legacy. Now that some of his fighters have lost, a lot of people are putting Derrick James' legacy up under the microscope, which is nothing new. You go from trainer of the year, from trainer that nobody wants to be near. I'll keep saying that and I'll say that again. But most importantly, what people are starting to notice in talking about Derrick James and his lack of fundamentals and stuff like that when it comes to training is people are also noticing that they probably can't trust Shawn Porter when it comes to talk about these situations. And Shawn Porter is somebody that you should be able to trust when talking about these situations. And a lot of people have noticed that. And the thing with Shawn Porter is trying to make everybody happy. He says one thing, then he turns around and contradicts and says something else because he wants to make everybody happy. This is the problem with that with Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter comes from a world that we talk about. And YouTube is the medium that we're left with because mainstream media is so corrupt, it's so biased. We needed some space to talk about boxing amongst ourselves that's outside mainstream media because there's so many reasons and so many gimmicks why they say this and this person is that and that person is that. So this is an environment somewhat where you're supposed to come and get the real clarity, the real boxing news, minus the haters and the detractors and people who just want to hate on people. This is a space where you're supposed to come and do that because we can't get it from mainstream. So when Shawn Porter comes to this world, you expect somebody like Shawn Porter to, to maintain some kind of honesty or something like that, or bring more clarity or clear up what obviously been clogging up boxing for years, disinformation, lies, and stuff like that. But when he comes on here and do stuff like this, it makes people not trust Shawn Porter because they see that he's pandering and he's trying to make everybody happy. He'll say one thing, then turn around and say another thing. When you look under the comment section of this video, nobody's buying none of this stuff that Shawn Porter is saying. They're not buying it. No, literally nobody in his comment section is, because they realize how fake it is. At one instance, you say this, Bud is so great, this, that. And then one instance, you say it's a minor calculation. It's this, that, the third. No, Shawn Porter just don't want to tell you simply of the fact is, and I've told you guys this before, the Derrick James style is limited as hell. It's limited as hell. It's no secrets that Derrick James don't teach adjustments. It's no secret. These things are no secret. So Terrence Crawford is levels above him. The styles ain't never going to gel well. Terrence is always going to be better than him. Why Shawn Porter wants to get up here and change the narrative and try to make it fit, this, that. Once again, he's trying to make everybody happy, which is not a good thing because people trust you even more than anybody else because you directly come from that world to be honest with them. But when you sit up here and do this shit, we have enough of this in mainstream. We want somebody who's going to come out here and keep it raw and keep it honest with us. That's one of the main pinnacles in which I build my channel off of. There ain't nobody that gives it to you raw and who ain't worried about pissing this person off and losing some friends or some associates or something like that. That's why we can't get an honest assessment on boxing. And Shawn Porter just proved that shit. But nobody believes what Shawn Porter said. But you should have known Shawn Porter was compromised the second he dragged Showbiz the Adult up there. Out of all people that you would drag up there, and do you know why that is? He wants somebody up there that knows how to play the game. He wants somebody up there that knows how to pander, okay? Everybody knows Showbiz the Adult pander towards everybody but some black boxing fans. He's always against the black boxing fan. He's always against the black boxer. He's always pro Lomachenko. He's always pro Manny Pacquiao. He's always pro everything. It's the opposite of the black guy. Everybody knows that about fucking Showbiz the Adult. And this is the guy you looked at and say, you know what? Yeah, I want to collaborate with him. That should let you know everything right there. So the fact that he sit up here basically what Shawn Porter's doing, we going to have to be honest. He's lying. He's lying. Why come to this world to do the same shit that mainstream media did? I have no fucking idea. Because you're supposed to have no reins on you. You're supposed to be free as a bird. You're supposed to be able to keep it as real as you possibly can. You see, that's not the MO here. You see, these dudes are still free and they still talk like they got a muzzle on their mouth. Whatever happened to that big old conversation that Shawn Porter said that he was going to have where it was going to change the game and he was going to reveal this and whatever happened to that? Just like I said then, it's not going to happen. But the point is, if you step in this world, can you please at least bring some honesty and clarity to it? We don't need nobody else who's going to come in here and keep feeding these delusional ass fucking fans. Because that's the problem. So the bottom line, Shawn Porter, if you're going to be online doing this boxing shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit fucking real because you're not going to be able to fucking lie because everybody is calling you out in the comment section of this video right here because nobody buys it because you said one thing, then turned around and said another. Who the fuck are you trying to pander towards, Shawn? That's the fuck I want to know. Why come to this world to touch fucking ankles? Out of all people, you shouldn't have to. But even you act like somebody got a chain around your fucking neck. I don't understand these guys, YouTubers, boxers, and this is. I don't understand y'all. Why are y'all so scared to say what is true? Y'all so scared of pissing somebody off and ruining relationships and stuff like that. When did y'all become this damn feminine? When do y'all care about ruining relationships and stuff like that? A man got to be able to stand on his own and alone. That's in opinion and in the physical. So I don't understand these dudes, but nobody bought that shit that Shawn was talking about. Everybody know it's bullshit. The Derrick James style is fucking limited. It didn't help that Derrick James said that he didn't study fucking film and all that stuff. And he just didn't say that with Errol. He said that with Errol, and he said that with Anthony Joshua. So it's bigger than a miscalculation and all that other shit. Stop fucking trying to put the people to sleep with this fucking garbage. But it just pisses me off that somebody comes from that world and still decides to be as fake as the rest of these motherfuckers out here. When if anything is your sport, you should want to bring clarity to it. It's just fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Still like Shawn Porter, but as far as this game and what he's doing, as far as on the internet, he ain't nobody I could trust.